Your certified most accurate forecast, and it's Thursday, so that means meteorologist Blaise Keller has our furry friend of the weekend.
Yes.
Boy, she's cute.
Oh, she is. 4-month-old Lavelle, and I'm going to level with you, Josh. She might be the cutest pet that we've had. That's a lie. They're all cute, but she is just so precious. She's a little shy, so we're going to take it a little bit slower on this Thursday afternoon. It's going to continue to be sunny and mild today, but we will see some light rain move into the forecast as we go overnight. Those should wrap up by the time we're all getting up on Friday. And that'll be just really our first chance for rain in quite some time, actually. Madison, we've only picked up a couple hundredths of an inch of rain, and it does look like we will stay dry for the weekend. So what's bringing in this rain? Well, we're kind of sandwiched between two high pressure systems, this next low. And that low pressure system is going to bring down a little bit of rain. You're seeing it right there. It's really going to wrap up by the time we go into the late morning hours on Friday. Probably a couple tenths of an inch of rain. This isn't a super moist low pressure system. It's coming out of Canada. And there's not a whole lot of big bodies of water for these lows to pull moisture out of. So that rain wraps up as we go into your Friday really late morning, and then another high pressure system moves on in. This same high pressure system, Miss Lavelle, is gonna really keep us quiet as we go into not only your Saturday, but Sunday as well. It's a big weekend here in Madison for homecoming. Badgers are taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Green Bay, they're taking on the Bengals. And it looks like even into Sunday, with maybe just a little bit more cloud cover though, it is going to be a good weekend for not only sports, but everything else that's going to be going on. And that really begins on Friday as well. So there's that light rain moving on in Friday morning, hit or miss showers. Again, as Lavelle's looking at future track, you can see there's not a whole lot of green, so very hit or miss showers. Probably not even going to get a thunderstorm or two, just a couple tenths of an inch. Hopefully it'll be enough to green up the grass a little bit. As I said, Madison, we've only picked up a couple hundredths of an inch of rain so far for the month of October, and we usually pick up a little bit more than that, to say the least. And that's the reason why our drought conditions, unfortunately, have expanded. We put it on social media, but now about 69, almost 70% of the state is abnormally dry, but only 6% is suffering from moderate drought conditions. So hopefully with these rain chances next week, some of them will be maybe a little bit heavier, some more soaking rain, and we can finally start to get some much needed moisture back into the ground. All right, Badgers take on the Iowa Hawkeyes on Saturday. Kickoff is at 6 p.m. We're looking at 62 degrees. It's going to be a very pleasant game. And of course, when they win, fingers crossed, we'll be in those 50s. And if you're heading up to Lambeau this weekend, when the Badgers take on the Bengals, very similar to Saturday, but maybe a little bit more cloud cover, Josh, and folks at home by the time we're ending the game. And that 7 and 10 day forecast looking pretty pleasant as well, with more rain chances as we go into next week. I think Lavelle's tired from being such a good weather helper.
Yes, oh my gosh, so cute. We'll see you guys in just a couple of minutes here.